Well guys, 1 year since we've been doing videos. That one, that gave me trouble. This one didn't, that one didn't, that one did. 1 year guys, 1 year. That's what started it. This one came in later. That one's gonna be in it next year. Let's shut her off. Y'all's favorite. Wasn't it down for air? Oh, yeah. Well, we made it. 1 year later, here we are. And guys, do I have to tell y'all something? Let's set up over here. Chest mount, tripod. Oh man, guys, oh man. This is what I do when I'm behind the scenes. Before I press the button, I start filming. I mean, before I press the button, I check everything. Well, look at this. Guys, I don't know what to say. Today's a big day for me. 1 year since I've been making videos. Now, I want to say this. Once I made that first short, things got going okay, no big deal. Made that one short. Turn the camera like this, but I did first video now. International Harvester. I blew up a little bit. Well, not like the big one, not the laying off rows, but the very first short I'm talking about. It got up to, I got 3 subscribers from that. My first 3. Then, $4. That was the second day. I had no clue what I was doing. Not one clue. Push through. Okay. Laying off rows. That's what made me, that's what got me out there. That got my content out there. Love it. Okay. I got so many of them, it went up like crazy. It was boom, 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 left, right, and the other. I'm like, dang. But, overall, about a few weeks later, came out with Startup Sunday. I jumped it, and I jumped the gun too quick. This was not in it. The Super A was in it, and the A was in it. Twice in a row. 3 times in a row. The H was in it the last week. I had all these videos and stuff in my mind of wanting to get out there. That didn't quite work. So, then I go and start making videos of these cars. Well, 54 here was in it. This one here was in it. So then, later on, I vacation Bible school, all this stuff and the other. But there's one thing I did not do, and that was getting these tractors in action the right way. Well, now with this tripod, I can do that. So guys, I'm grateful for this. That one started getting trouble. The darn thing to it. And then after garden season, it was oh man, I got so many. I mean, guys, come on now. So, in the last few weeks, the last few months, from March, I started getting popular. I started getting more people watching me. Here I am now, at 742 subscribers. Now, we'll say this. It's this that made it. So we're not going to let nothing happen. Now, 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yesterday was a little bit behind the scenes. Well, I got something to tell you guys. Here we go. The first video, Farmall Knowledge. The very first short, I put A Farmall, Super A, and H. This is what I should have done. Farmall, Super A, and H. Now, when I made the first video of the 2 H's, I was holding the phone like this instead of like this. I didn't do my intro, didn't do nothing. I said, this here is this, that, and the other, you know. Very stiffly and nervous. Not speaking clear. Then, the best short, the famous one, laying off rows. Super A done it all. Not only this, guys. Not only this. 1 green screen. 1. Okay. Let's see, the longest series goes to Winter Drives. Yeah. Sounds of Spring right in behind there. The shortest series was Startup Sunday. And then the best one went to Farmall Fall. The first big hit ever. And since it was so big, we're going to have that every single year. Every fall. Sounds of Spring is too. But I'm just going to do better with Sounds of Spring next year. Let's see. What else am I missing? Yeah, we got it all. Now, Straight Pipe Tuesday or Sunday, I forget. It's going to be those 2 right there. Here in the near future. Hot Rod Day, Hot Rod Sunday or something. It's going to be about the 65. But guys, we've had a couple of mishaps happen, and I got it going on right now with my camera, but I can fix that. Guys, here's the thing. People didn't like what I did, and they tried to ban me. Still here? YouTube tried to tell me how to run my channel. Didn't let them. Don't let them. I got a couple of you guys making videos. Do not let them run your channel, because that will just mess you up. Do what you want to do. Do your thing with it. Because it's your channel. You can do whatever the heck you want on it. You can have all kinds of fun stuff. Now, I want to thank every one of you guys for making this happen. Now, sirens always and every time. Guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to feed the dogs. Papa told me to run down there and feed them. So that's what I did. Alright. Well, I was telling you guys, don't let YouTube run your channel. You're the only one that can run it. You're the creator. I can't see 65. Damn it. I gotta get that fixed. Anyway guys, what I was trying to say is, you're the only one that can run your channel. Man, I got a subscriber out in Mississippi. He's got a whole tractor museum. He's using my videos of these farmalls in the field down there show them what they do. Now, with that being said, oh, I've already talked about all that, okay. With that being said, guys, all the ones that made me popular, and also, we've done some stuff they've never seen before. Farmall Fall was a huge hit. Nobody ever titled anything Farmall Fall. Well, check it out. Sounds of spring. It's something I'm doing. Yep. Anyway, now, do something a little newer here. Hurry down there, feeding them and mess my watch up. Anyway. So guys. Oh, goodness, we've done so much. I don't even know. So many videos, I'm telling you. There's only one short that went viral. That's okay, because I messed up twice. But you know what? It's all okay. And now, here I am with hot rod lovers, farmall lovers, and people that say, hey, I want to come in and see what this is all about. And here we are now. So guys, there's something new I want to tell you guys about. We're going to start doing a Bible study here today. So anyway, let's finish up here with this stuff. Now, I learned a lot about this one. He said it was a 47 standard. Correct. He said if you said 1940 Farmall H standard, you are right. Super A, y'all know what that one is. All the options and untouched. And Papa's hot rod, the 65 C10 step side. Now, for next year's party, Chevy's gonna be in it. Can't do Chevy because it's got a new refrigerator on the back of it. But for next year's party, there's gonna be the H, the 54, and these three. And these four. Maybe the Super A. But yeah, we're going to add something new to the party every year. Now, I was going to have a surprise for you guys. And we just didn't go get it. But it's alright. That's probably going to be here next year too. So, anyway guys. Let's switch over to the Bible study. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Yeah guys, for a whole year. Some of you guys been with me for a whole year today. Some of you guys almost been with me for almost a year now. But we're gonna go to Matthew here. Get it situated. Go to Matthew here. I want to read this. That hood is hot. And it's always in April, guys. It's always hot in April. And it's always got to be the last day of April. So today, guys, we're talking about feeding the 4,000 and walking on water. Matthew chapter 14, verse, let's see here, 22. It says, right when Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go ahead to the other side of the lake while he dismissed the crowd. When he sent them away, he went up onto a mountain by himself to pray. Even came and he was alone. Meanwhile, the boat, fighting a strong, heavy headwind, was being battered by the waves. And let's see here. Very early in the morning, he came to his disciples walking on the lake. Now, set the scene here. The sun was just rising, okay? The sun was just rising. And here he comes. Now, you're already half awake, half asleep by this point. Here comes Jesus walking right on top of the water. And let's see. Where was I? He came walking across on top of that water. Everything was calm. When the disciples saw him walking on the water here, they were terrified and said, "It's a ghost," and they were fighting and screaming. Then, just then, Jesus spoke to them and said, "Be encouraged, it's me, don't be afraid." Peter replied, "Lord, if it's you, order me to come to your water." And Jesus said, "Come." This is what you don't do. You don't order the Lord to do anything for you at all. Not one thing. At least in my opinion. Then Peter got out of the boat and was walking on water towards Jesus. And then, but when Peter saw the strong wind, he became frightened and began to sink. He shouted, "Lord, rescue me." Jesus immediately reached out and grabbed him, saying, "You man of weak faith." What he should have never done was took his eyes off the Lord. And we've all been guilty of that, every last one of us. Now, if the wind would quit blowing, that's staying this time of year, especially on the last day of April. It's hot with the wind blowing. Now, let's see, where was I? When they got, whoa. Why did you begin to have doubts when they got into the boat? The wind settled down. So, what I gave y'all a different plot here, different scene. It was all wind was choppy and everything. The wind was blowing, the waves were just about high as this hood. Then those in the boat worshiped Jesus and said, "You must be God's son." Now, guys, where in the world? Okay, I think it's right here, maybe. You know, I had it right here somewhere. Here. Oh, there it was. I was on the right side. I was looking on. Here we go. Chapter 15, verse 32. Feeding the 4,000. It's the only thing. Here's what it says. Now Jesus called his disciples and said, "I feel sorry for the crowd because they have been with me for 3 days. 3 days now, with nothing to eat. Can you imagine that? Going without food for 3 days, nor water. It's amazing how they didn't starve. I don't want them to send them away hungry for fear they won't have no strength to travel. Now you gotta realize, guys, there was no grocery stores back in the day, back in Bible times. You couldn't get in this and go to the grocery store. You had to raise your own food, and back then that was goat. That was a lot of goat and chicken, eggs, and chickens. But yeah, let's see. His disciples replied, Where are we going to get enough food this wilderness to safely such big crowd? Jesus said, How much bread do you have? They responded, 7 loaves and a few fish. Well, he told the crowd to sit on the ground. He took these 7 loaves of bread and a few fish. After he gave thanks, he broke the bread into 2 pieces and gave them to the disciples. And the disciples gave them to the crowd. Everyone ate until they were full. Then the disciples collected 7 baskets of full leftovers. 4,000 men ate, plus women and children. After dispensing the crowd, Jesus got into the boat and came to the region of Magadan or something. Magadan. Now, guys, this was before he got sacrificed, got hung up on that cross and everything. But the stories that are in this Bible here are true. And on the 3rd day, Easter Sunday, he rose from the dead. And he's still alive to this day. And guys, he's just one prayer away. And I'm only one phone call away. And Michael Joe Harvernell, he's only one phone call away. So guys, I'm glad we celebrated 1 year. All of us together. And from now on, every Wednesday, we're going to do a Bible study. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, before I go, I think the Lord gave me this YouTube channel. He told me, here's your phone, here's your 2 hands, go over that tractor. Made a video. Okay, next thing I know, I'm getting better. All thanks to him. And now here I am 1 year later doing this. And I enjoy doing it. So guys, here's something from me. Whatever you want to do, you're the only one that can stop you from doing it. Trust me, I've stopped myself 100,000 times. And there's some things I won't be able to get back. But there's some things that just happen and you can't do nothing about. So anyway, I'll leave it with this. Trust in the Lord. Be kind to each other. And whatever you want to do, create your own YouTube channel. Do anything. Like build your hot rod. Do anything you want to do. Nobody can stop you at all. The only one that can stop you is you. And I'll see y'all in the next one.